Okay, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. This is the fourth RG35XXSP stream. We're starting a little bit earlier. Just a little warm up first. So this is Samurai Showdown 5 Neo Geo. So we'll just take it easy for the first 10 minutes or so. I know I'm starting a bit early, but I can just get settled in. This is the RG35XXSP. Okay, A, B, C, D. Kick. Lie down. Oh, okay. Back roll. Okay, let's check the brightness. That's all good. Rage explosion. Interesting. And it's lost. Oh. Okay, what is this game? What the hell is that? Okay, I can't say I'm a big fan of the Samurai Showdown series, to be honest. I do like some Neo Geo games, but I can't say I like the fighting games too much. Okay, I can just about find out my buttons. Okay, that's a kick. It's just Cyanide. Welcome to the stream. Okay, lie down. How do I lie down? Oh, you can lie down. Whoa. Oh, what the hell was that? I don't know how I did that move, but it just completely took him out. So if you don't know, this is a Neo Geo game. I'm just playing some like random games, random systems, which we haven't seen before. So I've already streamed about 6 hours of this handheld, and a lot of the sort of popular games. I'm just going to go into some more obscure games. This is Samurai Showdown 5. And I think yeah, this is a bit more obscure, so I've not actually played this, so it's a bit, yeah, it's quite intense, this game. I feel like if you get hit once, you're gonna get smashed. Oh, Mohammed S, welcome back to the stream. Hello. It's all very serious, this game. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no, it's got me again. Oh, conclusion. I got beaten. Crazy. Ah, Derek G. I think it was you who requested some Samurai Showdown, right? So I don't know this game too well, but it seems to be playing okay to me. I've seen this character before. Oh, BlazBlue, okay. Okay, let me... Yeah, I've got BlazBlue written down, so I'll try and play it. How does PSP perform? It's a bit of a mixed bag, PSP. I can put some PSP on later. This is for Neo Geo, yes. Shadow Monkey asks, is the material for Black transparent a finger magnet? No, it's not. It's quite okay actually. The silver certainly isn't a fingerprint magnet. It's quite good. The black does actually have a little bit more fingerprint than the silver, but I think both of them are still fine. I think the PSP is generally not perfect on this device just because of the screen size. In widescreen, you know, you're going to lose a lot of screen just because it's a 4x3 device. Oh, I really don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing in this game. Oh god, I got split in half. MRD15143, welcome to the stream. Alright, I better stop playing Samurai Showdown before I embarrass myself. JRB363, welcome back to the stream. Okay, so let's put some... let's put BlazBlue on, because Derek G was asking for that. What can I do with BlazBlue? Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll close this one. And we'll bring BlazBlue on that one. What have I got on here? Okay. Oot Wee, welcome to the stream. Hello. So I'm starting a little bit early, but just settling into the stream. Shadow Monkey, I don't think the I don't think the black one is okay in terms of fingerprints. I think both of the transparent ones will be okay. Even the retro one, I think all of them will be fine in terms of fingerprints. I don't think you'll have a problem. Alright, let me try go to my PSP folder and look for what is it? BlazBlue. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, sorry. Okay, Golden Sun, yep, sure. Which BlazBlue should I play? The first one or the second one? Continuum Shift 2 or Calamity Trigger? Let me just write Golden Sun down. Okay, any preference? Oh, I'll just go for Shift, okay. Yeah, I've written down the Golden Sun as well, so hopefully we'll get that later. Demi Lemmy, welcome back to the stream. Oops. Arc System works. This game supports auto-saving.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just skipped a movie there, sorry. Okay, I don't remember this game. Oh, wait a minute. Did this game come out on the Vita? I remember this music. This music sounds familiar. Oh yeah, I definitely remember this. Okay, let's go for... Oh, there's no... Is there no, Faust? There's no Faust. Okay, I'll be him. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, yeah. I'm a complete noob when it comes to these games, I'm afraid. Okay, a little bit of storing here. Just keep an eye on this, I guess. So I'll keep it 16:9 aspect ratio. Okay, request for OpenBOR. Okay, I have OpenBOR. I do have that. So this game looks running perfectly on Miyoo OS. So I'm on the black handheld, I'll be using Miyoo OS. It's a bit loud actually. On the black handheld, I'll be using Miyoo OS. On the silver one, I'll be using stock. Just for your information. Looks pretty good. Super Mario RPG, yeah, I can see that request. So I've not tried that yet. That might be a little bit difficult to run, to be honest, but we'll see. Okay, can I make it closer to the PSP? Yeah, basically I have it on PSP size aspect ratio. Like I can stretch it, but all the characters are going to look really thin, so it won't look too good. I can let you see what that's going to look like, but I don't like generally doing this because I think it looks bad. But you can do you can go to this option up here and just press stretch, and then it'll make the characters, it'll make the screen, you know, full. It'll fill the screen, but everything's going to look a bit stretched, I think. So they look a bit too tall to me. Mario RPG is it Mario RPG an N64 game? Oh, it's a Super Nintendo game, right? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, I was thinking Super Mario. I was thinking about the Switch version for some reason. I thought it was on N64, but yeah, it's on it's on Super Nintendo, isn't it? Okay, so I generally... Is this correct, actually? Or is it... Because it looks stretched to me. Is it stretched? Okay, M Brain. Yeah, okay, thanks for that. I can, yeah, I can compare the size. Just give me one moment. But I think this game works... This game works perfectly well. To Derek G, who was asking for this game, I feel like there's very little issues with this game. I didn't feel any like slowdown during the game. I did see some slowdown, sort of. What am I trying to find? I did see some slowdown like in between the games, like in the versus screen. But I thought that the game ran pretty well when I was fighting then, so no problems for me. Maybe if you're a if you're a BlazBlue enthusiast, you know, maybe you'd disagree with me, but yeah. Mati Roche Cabran. Okay, thank you. Alright, let me show you how it is with a Miyoo Mini Plus. Okay, I definitely remember that music on the Vita version. Okay, so here on the left I have a Miyoo Mini Plus, and this is how big it is. You wanted to know the thickness, I think, specifically. So that's the thickness. I don't know how thick the Miyoo Mini is. So yeah. So that's kind of like the profile. It's quite, I think in terms of like just general, the Miyoo Mini Plus is actually quite a bit smaller, but in terms of thickness, it's a little bit similar. Yeah, there you go. Okay, as you can see, the PSP or the MuOS doesn't have the sleep mode yet, because you can hear the music still going. Thanks, Derek G. Yeah, I thought I heard that music before. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Matryoshka Brain. I hope that helps you out. Okay, let's move on. I'll move on to the next game. Okay, I need to scroll up in my chat. There's some questions. There's some requests for OpenBOR. So I've never really played OpenBOR before, so I think I'll give that a go. Seeker's Power Build Motor Mechanic. I didn't eat the beans, no. I didn't eat the beans. I have two of those cans, by the way. Okay, I'm just checking the chat here. Welcome back, Paul Justin Flores, by the way. FS, asking for Moonlight streaming. So, I don't have that ready to go, I'm afraid. I may be able to do that in another stream. But I don't have that ready to go, FS. I can show you it in the menus, maybe, on the silver one. But yeah. Rock Band Unplugged. Interesting. Okay, let me get Rock Band Unplugged ready. And then we'll go to Golden Sun on the silver one. So I think JRB... Was it JRB? Asking for that one. Okay, let's just leave the beans here. And we'll go down to the... We'll go to the Golden Sun here. Right, so let me find Golden Sun. Okay, I'll have to look for the OpenBOR. I don't have anything ready, so I'll be relying on what ANBERNIC give you, because ANBERNIC do give you some OpenBOR games, but I'm not sure what they are. Okay, let's move on to Golden Sun. So I'm pretty sure this game will work fine. Golden Sun, here it is. Okay, so I have the bezel on for these games, so you can see the Game Boy Advance SP logo. You can turn that off if you don't like it, but I kind of like it. Alvaro, welcome back. Yeah, it's a long stream today. So we've got Rock Band Unplugged, and then we've got Mario RPG. A lot of requests for Mario RPG. Oh, okay. So Derek G, yes, Derek G. I did try the headphones, and it is, it was speakers. It was sorry, it was stereo, because I was playing Final Fight CD and it sounded really good. So as with most H700 chipset devices, the headphone jack is quite good in terms of sound. It's not like you don't get any hiss or any noise. The headphone jack is quite clean and it's quite good. Okay, Fairy Dane, welcome back. Hello. Adam S asking for Neo Geo Pocket Color. Metal Slug. Okay, I think I've played that game before, so I know what that game's all about. Okay. What's my favourite Game Boy Advance game? Boogaloo. I think Metroid Fusion is an excellent game. I like Zero Mission as well. I like... I like Max Payne Game Boy. And I think the Tony Hawk's Game Boy games were quite good. Okay, I don't remember what I'm doing in this game. Oh no, okay. Right, so Hog Trick is asking a very important question. So all of those games are not going to work too well on this chip. You're going to be able to play some basic N64 games, like I would say something like Blast Corps, Mario 64, Mario Kart. I think these kind of... Oh, I just went in there. It just came from there, right? Some of these N64 games, they're going to work fine, but then I think the ones that you listed specifically are quite heavier ones, so I don't know if they're going to run too well. To be honest, I think they're probably not. I think I've played GoldenEye before on this chip, and it's not run well. StarFox 64. I don't think I tried StarFox 64 actually, so let me write that down. Yeah, this list is getting big. I might actually move on from this game. JRB 363. Go in the house and get the friend. Okay. Okay, it's been a while since I played this. To be honest, I've not really played... I think I played the beginning of it, but not... Oh, that's where I came from, right? Sorry, it's probably really painful watching me play this. Oh, can I run? Yeah, I can run. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I thought... Did I just... No, man, I came from there. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, let's get moving. For the next suggestion. Tar676, thank you. Brobots, do the DS Pokemons run well? So we were playing some DS games earlier, and the DS games I tried were actually quite good. So we played Animal Crossing and Mario Kart, especially on the Beans custom firmware from Moose Beans. It's quite good. They were running at full speed with enhanced resolution. Okay, there's monsters everywhere. Vermin appeared, was it? Let's kill that vermin. Okay, let's kill. That's a bat. Yeah, Derek G, I like those Castlevania games. I think there are some patches to make the spells just like go automatically. So that's quite good. If you just want to skip those touchscreen elements, you can do that. Mr. M, actually, I need to, yeah, I need to get on that. I remember you talked about Saturn on RG405V. I mean, as you can see, I'm deep in the RG35XXSP release cycle, so it's going to be a bit of a. I think we might do it next week. We'll do a little variation next week, just so we can take a break from some SP coverage. But yeah, we'll do that at some point. FS, I think it's going to work okay, because the Wi-Fi chip is actually not too bad in these devices. But I think the biggest problem is like the aspect ratio, because the aspect ratio is not really, you know, most modern games are 16:9, right? And playing them in such a small 4:3 screen, it's not great. I don't like using these kind of devices for that reason, because I think with 16:9 games you lose a lot of screen. That's my main reason why I say like they're not going to work that well, but I don't really focus on that. So yeah, that's why I don't like Moonlight too much. Maybe I'll try it once, because I've not really had a good go of it. Should I be going down here? All right, JRB363. I'm gonna leave this here. We had a little fight. We showed some story, so I think you know, like Golden Sun runs pretty well. Yes, JRB363. I completely agree with you. Like 8, 16, 32-bit, a little bit of 64-bit. It's gonna look great. Okay, so let's move on to Super Mario RPG. Okay, so Mario Kart 64 is coming out here as well. Yeah, that's another good point. Yeah, we don't have any analogs. Yeah, it's a bit of a... Yeah, it's not really a streaming device, I think. Mario Kart. I've played Mario Kart before, but yeah, I can put that on when we go to the N64 section. All right, what am I looking at? Yeah, Mario RPG. I was, whenever someone says Mario RPG to me, I was thinking about the Switch version for some reason. Okay, I'm going to leave the bezels on, just so you can see how it is when you get the device. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of these bezels on the other systems, like Super Nintendo or Genesis and etc. But the GBA bezel is fantastic. I really love the GBA bezel. Yeah, I think the bezel is a bit odd. It's kind of like coming into a square, isn't it? So I actually don't like the way that they set up the bezel. I do... Yeah, so to turn it off, you need to go into the other menu actually, so I'll just leave it on. But this is like what is in a default. Yeah, the GBA bezel is great. I'll just leave it on like a noob, but it's okay. Like, I feel Super Nintendo games are meant to fill the entire screen. Yeah, I agree. I think that Super Nintendo games should be 4:3. Yeah, sorry JRB363. It's really dumb of me, because I played Mario RPG on the Switch, and I think that might have been the last time I played it. What's going on here? Why is it doing that? Oh. Okay. So as expected, I mean, this game runs fine. CRT... Oh, what am I doing? What happened? CRT shaders. Okay, I can put one on. I haven't tried any CRT shaders, to be honest. But they should be okay. It should be okay. So, do you have any shader in mind? Adam S. So, hello to Cindy Chen. Any, I don't know, Potato Royale, CRT, Fix CRT. Some of these sound awful. Okay, I'll go for Z-Fast Composite. This could be awful. It doesn't do that much. Okay, I need to fast forward this. Oh, the fast forward is not quite fast actually. Interesting. Let me turn that shader off. Okay, not much. Okay, so it's actually on the borderline for Super Nintendo. I'm wondering if we're using like a modern core, because the fast forward isn't that fast. Perfect CRT. Okay. I'm not sure if it's installed. All right. I reckon if you're using, I think if you're using like an older Super Nintendo core, you might be able to get a little bit more performance. Yeah, is it because GPSP is like a easier to run core? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting blasted here. Let me check those settings. Is threaded video off? So where would threaded video be? It's in settings video, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so threaded video is on. Yeah. Super fast. I'm not using the super fast core. Oh, okay. Try it's off. Okay, let me see. I wonder if it'll just crash the... if it'll just crash the emulation. Oh, it does do that. So it just crashed the emulation. I had a feeling it might do that. I'll just see if the intro runs faster. Yeah. Oh, okay. It does, like, we're getting a bit more, we're actually getting a little bit more speed. Okay, keep the fast forward on. Okay, it's about the same, I'd say. Maybe even a little bit slower. It could be this core they're using. Like, it's a bit too, I don't know, a bit too modern. Because it's actually at the borderline in terms of performance, which is a bit odd. Bart versus Dispersed Mutants. I remember Bart versus Space Mutants. That first level was killer. I could never get past that first level. Oh. Okay, so I don't see that much of a difference between this and Threaded Video Off. Yeah, I might need a different RetroArch core or something to get this performance up. Crash Team... Okay, Levi P is asking for Crash Team Racing or Daxter and Clank. Secret Agent Clank, I think it's called, isn't it? Okay, I'll write those games down. I think Daxter might run okay, actually. Crash Team Racing. Oh yeah, it is a little bit faster. Yeah, you're right. Because I can fast forward and get 80% now. That's interesting. Oh, sorry, 80 FPS, not 80%. Alright. Don't let Bowser bruise you. Chicken McNugget. It's true actually. I'm not a big fan of these games. I'm more of a real-time player. I have played Final Fantasy 7 and 8. I played Final Fantasy 10 a lot. But yeah, generally I don't play that many of these games. But when I do, I do really get into them actually. Yeah, I'm more of an FPS gamer, Chicken McNugget. Oh, Adam S, yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah, you need to do that. It's like South Park. Possibly Adam S. We are getting a little bit more speed, but to be honest, I didn't see a slowdown either way, so you might be okay. Ratioshka, Brain, I think it does run GZ Doom, or it will do soon, because I think MooOS might have support for that later. No analogs. Yeah, you might want to try the on the H instead. Okay, let's move on to the next game, I think. So Mario RPG, if you want to tweak it a bit, you can get some more FPS, but I think that the game runs pretty well, to be honest. It's all good. All right, let's get out there. We'll go on to the next game. So it's going to be OpenBOR. So I don't know much about OpenBOR, so you guys are probably going to help me out here. I'll show a list of OpenBOR games I have available. So we have Castlevania Dracula's Legacy, Contra Locked and Loaded, Hyper Final Fight 3, Legend of excuse me, Legend of the Double Dragon, Night Slashers X, Return of the Double Dragons, Street Fighter LNS 2, Super Street Fighter Gold Enhanced. So I've got no idea which one I should play. Paul Jason Flores, the game is probably about, I think it's, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure. I wouldn't guess. So while I'm taking some water, hello bread and jam, you guys can maybe suggest an OpenBOR game. Okay, these will all work. Oh yes, Star Wars Episode 3, yeah, I'll play that one next actually. Quality Center, no problem at all. I hope you enjoyed that little test. Yeah, bread and jam, you know what, I'll play Star Wars Episode 3 next. Okay, so no votes, so I'm gonna play Contra. Okay, I should play Final. Let me play a couple of them then, because I don't know what these games are. Okay, it looks good so far. Oh god. Oh, I didn't know you could do this in OpenBOR. Oh, why is it going left? Oh man. Okay, this game's pretty good. It's like it's just like a remix of well, bloody hell, of Contra, right? It's like homemade Contra. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Okay, that's a bit strange how between ANBERNIC and Miyoo, like the game like won't work. Okay, I need that. Oh, come on. Oh, I just jumped straight into that. Alright, I think we've got an idea of how this plays, because I'm absolutely atrocious at it. But OpenBOR looks like it works okay. Okay, I'm gonna quit out of that one. I'll try a different one. I will try the Street Fighter LNS. King of Fighters X2. All right. Yeah, bread and jam. Definitely some Star Wars after this. Chicken McNugget, the GBA. I don't believe they are actually. I think LNR is LNR. But I mean, you can map it that way if you want the buttons to do that. Yeah, ANBERNIC, that was weird, wasn't it? Going like we started going left. I didn't understand. Okay, so this is Final Fight. Is it? No. Was it Final Fight? Oh, I've forgotten. Okay, what the hell is this? What is this? Okay, I can't read any of that. It's a bit small. Man, it's got so many characters. Okay, I'm gonna be, I'll be Guy. God, this is such a weird, like, homebrew thing, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Oh, it's 4-player. It's also got the Final Fight CD music. Oh, he's got different moves. Okay, so this is definitely not Final... Whoa, this is weird. This is like Final Fight remixed. With the music, with the Final Fight CD music. Oh, he's got a fireball. Whoa. Oh, you can level up, I see. Interesting. Oh, I got taken out there. Oh. Oh. Okay, thanks for the tips, guys. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Oh, he's got that move. This is a very weird... Yeah, this is very weird. It's pretty interesting how they just got all the assets and then kind of just made their own game. It's pretty cool. Is OpenBOR still around? Like, are people still making games for this? I suppose they're getting even more complicated as well, like more sophisticated. Oh, there's a lot of these guys, man. Yeah, I normally don't play this. I normally don't play these games that long. Yeah, All right, let's get out of this. I was enjoying this one more than the Contra for sure. Okay, yeah, the hinge cap does stick out a little bit on this actually. User 9825. So on this one, it's on this side it's okay, but on this side it's coming out a little bit. Not sure why. I've tried to push that in a bit more, but it is sticking out like maybe a little millimeter. So for me, the silver one does have like some really small flaws in terms of the case, but it's probably due to the material that they're using or something. Because I don't see any of those issues on the black one, but on the silver one, I do see some really little small issues here and there. But I think they're not enough, to ruin your enjoyment of the device. But if you want an absolutely perfect one, maybe the transparent ones are a little bit better. Like just very slightly, just a few. Like if I was rating it out of 100%, it would be like 1 or 2% off. Someone is asking some questions about the creaking sounds. So my silver one does creak a bit. Like it sort of, it's a little bit less now actually, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. When I first got it, it felt quite stiff. The action, the flip action, it felt a little bit stiff. My silver one anyway, but the black one's always been perfect for me. Like this one doesn't feel stiff or anything. It feels very smooth. It feels perfect, this one. So I think again it's to do with the plastic that they use. Yeah, it might need some, I don't know, WD-40 or something on the hinges. Alright, I need to play Star Wars Episode 3 because Bread and Jam has been asking for this for many streams. Like, he's been asking for, like, maybe... I think he's been asking for, like, 2 or 3 days, actually. So I really need to play this. Yeah, let me try and find it. Star Wars Episode 3 for Game Boy. Here it is. Chicken McNugget, yeah. You've been asking for King of Fighters. What King of Fighters is it? King of Fighters, what's it? X2, is it? King of Fighters GBA X2, okay. We'll fit that in as well at some point. Okay, oh, we've got to watch this. Okay. Okay, I don't want to watch this. Okay, let's go. Okay, this looks brilliant actually. This does look good. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling the episode 3. Okay, yeah, this look, the animation's good, isn't it? Especially with the like LCD blur, the fake LCD blur that I've got, it does look quite authentic. It looks quite good. Oh, I counted him. I'd say they could bring the music down a little bit. It's the music's a bit aggressive. Like maybe you can turn the music down slightly because I think it's slightly too loud in terms of the mix with the sound. Yeah, I can see that being addictive where you just destroy them with their own laser blasts. Capcom versus SNK2. Okay, so let's write that down as well. I'll try and remember all these because there's already a big list of requests. It sounds like Wing Commander. It's not bad. I think it's okay. But I think the music is too loud. Let me see if I can just tone down the music. It's too much. Oh, you can only turn it on and off. Okay, that's a shame. They don't have like volume controls. Oh, they don't mess around here, don't they? Okay, I'm not doing no damage run in this game. It's not easy, man. You need to be a Jedi master. Okay, after that, I'm gonna leave it there. I think this game's okay actually. I'm impressed by the animation at least, but I think the music was a little bit too loud. Okay, thanks for suggesting that anyway. It was interesting to see that one. Okay, let's move back to the PSP games because I think somebody was asking for Rock Band, and I'm not sure how well this is gonna be actually because. It might be a problem in terms of licensed music. Flymaster, yeah, if you don't like the GBA logo, you can turn it off. It's quite easy to do that. Yeah, Chicken McNugget, there's no problem with the SD card yet. It's okay. Question, does the stock firmware have options for FTP and SSH? Actually, I don't think it does. I don't believe it does. So you'll need to... Oh, okay, so this game is not running at full speed. We're getting about 65% here. So I think this game might be a no-go. Yeah, it's a bit... This game might be a bit of a mess. Okay, what can I play without getting a problem? Weezer. Okay, I think this game might be... yeah, I think this game might not be a good... Let me just try this. Yeah, it's not... Okay. I'll just see what happens when you get in-game. But I think this game might not be a... Right, yeah. So we're still at about 60%. Let me see if what I can do. I mean, it's lucky really because I can't see myself being able to play this without triggering some YouTube issues. Okay, so with the speed hacks on, it works. Yeah, with the speed hacks on, it works, but you can't you can't like see any of the background, which is really odd. It's probably like a movie playing in the background, right? Yeah, so that's how it plays. It's not... I guess it's not great because you won't get any in the background. But yeah, this is how it is. Okay, I'm just trying to speak over the music just to make sure I don't get any YouTube issues. But at least you can see how the gameplay might work. Let me try the other tweaks. Let me try turning that. I think it's video, isn't it? Okay, I think it's that one, which is it's both it's speeding it up, but it's also cutting out the background. Let me see. Yeah, so the background causes like a loss of 20 FPS. Yeah, on Rock Band. So I'll give you. Yeah, give you an idea of that. So it works, but you need to play it without the background. Bread and jam, you missed the episode 3. Oh dear. Yeah, it was fine. I mean, it was fine. It was fine. I thought the music was a bit too aggressive, a bit too loud in that game. All right, let's move on back to the silver one. We'll play Metal Slug for Neo Geo Pocket Color. So hopefully I have that. Yeah, I do. Metal Slug first mission. Okay, this game looks pretty good actually. Matryoshka Brain is asking for some Portmaster ports. There is one Portmaster port I can show you. I do have installed. Oh, let's get this guy. So this kind of game is going to be perfect on this device. I really like this kind of game. It's really bright. It looks brilliant on the screen. it's kind of cool actually seeing it on this little device. This is kind of what it was made for, I think. Yeah, this is cool to play on this device. Oh man, I got slashed. I know it's not the most demanding game, but it is pretty cool to see. Does he have any bombs? I guess he doesn't, right? Oh, I sat on the spikes. Oh, I need that. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, come on. I got blown up by the respawn tank. Yeah, Adam S, thanks for that. 'Cause, yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get the bombs out. Alright, it's a fun little game, and it works perfectly on this device. Which is kind of to be expected. Okay, yes, I think this can play Shredder's Revenge, yeah. Which is provided from Johnny on Flame, I believe. Okay, next game we have is StarFox 64. But before, just a little break before StarFox 64. Okay, it's here. Have I tried any Pokemon games from Maze Gilliam? I haven't yet, actually. We didn't have a single request for Pokemon, which is quite funny. I will show you something quickly. You've probably seen it in my... if you're familiar with my channel or you subscribe to the channel, I do have one port installed on this, which is called Stardew Valley. So it does take a while to load up, but it does work. While that's going on here, well, hopefully it works because I had it running before. Please work. Okay, I think it's going. Oh, come on. Did it not work? Oh man. Okay, so Stardew Valley worked once for me, but now it doesn't launch again, which is a shame. Maybe I have to reinstall the port or something. Anyway. Okay, anyway, let me, while that's going there, that was a bit of a fail. That was a big fail. Okay, while that's going, let's start StarFox 64. So I'll use Mupen for this first. Okay, where's my... Oh, I don't... Why is not... Oh, God. What's going on? No, I'll have to figure out what's going on with StarFox later. Sorry, with Stardew Valley, because I did have Stardew Valley working. Okay, Chicken McNugget asks, what SD cards am I using? I'm using the built-in ones. So the coaxial ones that you get with the device. Stardew Valley, it worked. It was working. Maybe because I've added an SD card, it might have got mixed up or something. It was working, but I think the problem you're going to get with that game is the thumbstick is missing, right? You don't have the thumbsticks, and I believe for that game you might need the thumbsticks. I did get it to launch because I posted it in my community tab, and I posted it on X as well, on Twitter. FS, yeah. If you're using Portmaster, you can actually bring some Linux ports over. Yeah, Mez Gilliam. So, like, for example, here, right, my D-pad it's not doing anything, isn't it? I can't move the menu. I do have some flashing issues here, but if I press the power button, it will actually become the analog stick, and then it'll work now. So you'll need that for N64 games. Yeah, that glitch on the top is because it was working okay before in the intro. Yeah, there's some glitch at the top there. I think it's because of either this core or the GPU, the GFX plugin. Because apart from that glitch, it actually looks pretty, like the speed is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if you can, maybe you could just crop it out. But apart from that, the game actually looks okay for now. Yeah, so I'm using Mupen. It might be, I'm not sure. Can I? So I can even fast forward. Okay, so whoever was asking for this game, I think it actually runs quite good. Apart from that glitching, if we can find a way to get rid of that glitching or just hide it, it might be alright. I think you need the C stick as well, though. The C buttons, right? You need the C buttons to accelerate and brake. I'm not sure what those buttons are on now. Whoa. Yeah, I can't, how do I, yeah, I can't accelerate and brake. I can't do the boost and do the brake. Yeah, I can't do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm doing terribly now. I can't do the barrel roll. Oh, I can, yeah. But I can't accelerate and decelerate though. Yeah, Adam S, the team is always a liability in this game. You're always rescuing. You're always rescuing them. I finally got the double lasers. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. So I'm going to leave it here because this boss fight is going to be impossible for me to do without the boost buttons. But it does run well apart from that glitch on the top, which is unfortunate. But we'll leave it there for StarFox. I'll also try Mario Kart quickly. Yeah, changing the plugins might indeed fix the glitches. Okay, with some Frosted Fire Mods is talking about N64 games being ported to PC. Will those versions work better on the on this device? I believe the only game with some kind of a port at the moment is Ocarina of Time. I think Mario 64 may have one, but I don't think it's on Portmaster. But I know that the Ship of Harkonnen, or maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that game does have a Portmaster version, and this device has Portmaster capability, right? So it's possible that might be coming down the line. I'm just trying to find Mario Kart. It's up here. So I'll just really quickly play Mario Kart. XXXX is asking for Formula 1 on PS1. Okay, what time is it? Alright. Okay, I've got plenty of time actually for requests. Noob Brawler is asking, will a fast charger damage the battery like the other 35XX models? I've not experienced that actually myself. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I believe this game I need to press the power button. So if I don't press the power button, like I won't be able to steer. But then I press it and then it becomes an analog stick. The D-pad becomes the analog stick, so I'm good now. So maybe I should. I won't restart. I'll keep it. I'll keep it how it is. I got a blue shell anyway. So I think Mario Kart is quite playable on this. You might see a few graphical glitches here and there though, because I have seen some things like TV's not working or things that the lighting may not look quite right. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia. Yeah, N64 is going to be a bit more problematic in terms of controls. I think Dreamcast is a bit more forgiving in terms of like having games which work on both digital and analog controls. But the N64 had a lot of like analog only games. I've just completely missed all those. I missed all the question marks again. All the items. I should be doing some drifting really. But it's hard to drift. It's such a tight road. Let me try and get one of these. Yeah, this is running pretty good. Oh, come on. Oh, these two guys are all together. Oh. Come on. Don't chuck so many bananas at me. I got him with a banana. Okay. Okay, I can have a little break now. Okay, so yeah, you can see here there's a little bit of a graphical glitch on the scoreboard. That's pretty common on this this one. Alright, so let me look at the chat. Have I tried Jet Set Radio? I've tried Jet Set Radio on this kind of device before, and it's run a bit... It's a bit middling actually, it doesn't run that well. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm just reading the chat here. Just trying to catch up with what was said. Some people trolling, which is fine. Okay, Dylan Gaming, hello. Hello. Pokémon Black, okay. A request for Pokémon Black. Mario 64. Maze Gillum, okay. Maze Gillum thinking this looks fantastic. Okay, cool. CTR, Mega Man Battle Network, SSX on Tour and Tony Hawk. Okay, we did play Tony Hawk. I think Tony Hawk PS1. I think Tony Hawk Underground doesn't work too well on this device. I think I might have tried that in the past. Not this specific one, but something else. Soul Calibur works fine. Soul Calibur works well. Alright, let's get on with it then. Okay, so I'm finally coming to some PSP requests. Okay, let me just turn that one off. Okay, PSP. Let's come back to this black one. Right, so the PSP games are on here. Materio Shika Bren. Yes, it does play Dreamcast. Yes, it does. Soul Calibur works fine. Soul Calibur is one of the Dreamcast games that works well. Okay, what am I playing here? I'm playing Clank. Oh God, I've written something down, but I can't read my own writing. Oh, Daxter. I'm playing Daxter. Okay. Oh, I need to scroll up. Vice City Story I've tried before. Just the beginning anyway. Oh, okay. There's someone with a Russian-looking name. Trails in the Sky. Okay, sorry, I forgot your. Okay, sorry, I missed your message. Okay, this is Daxter.
In the great struggle of good versus evil, there is often more to a hero that meets the
Okay, Ian as well. I missed your message. Thanks for the shout out. Okay, let me skip this. Oh, it just skipped straight to the game. That's good. Okay, so all right. So here's a game where. Okay, let me come to this. Psycho Daddy, hello, welcome back. GTGT, hello. I'm missing some of these chat messages. They're just appearing out of nowhere. Right, so Daxter is a game where you need the analog stick to move because obviously it's not doing anything when I'm pressing the D-pad. So this might be a problem because this is not stock firmware. So if I press power here, it's not going to do anything because this is a custom firmware. They actually haven't implemented that power toggle between digital and analog control. So I actually can't play this game without probably without remapping. So I may need to do that, which is a bit annoying actually. Oh God. Oh, do you know what? I'm not gonna mess around with that. I'm not gonna mess around with that. I may need to do something else. Okay, that's a problem actually. That's a bit of a problem. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm gonna put it in onto. So I won't be using Miyoo OS to do this. I'll be using stock firmware because I need that toggle, that analog stick toggle. So I'm gonna switch the SD card to this one for this specific request. Okay. So I just put my PSP games on this one. So on the stock firmware we have that analog stick digital toggle, but on the on the other one we don't. So that goes for like Dreamcast and N64 as well. Alright, I wrote a game down here starting with G, but I completely missed it. Oh, Naruto. Someone asking for Naruto as well. Man, there's so many requests. I've probably missed a couple, so I apologise. Capcom versus SNK2, I missed that one as well. Yeah, I need a better system to get through these. Okay, let's get back to Daxter at least. Okay, XXXX asking, am I using Miyoo OS? So my black one has Miyoo OS on it. Okay, I apologise in Flores. Sorry, I missed your question. You asked, are beat 'em ups tiring to play on the RG35XXSP? I don't think so. I think they're okay. I'm okay. What's going on here? What is going on here? Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's try and get Daxter going. Oh, he's stretched again. Alright, I need to unstretch him. Oh, he's also at 2 times resolution. Okay, the aspect ratio is all weird. Okay. Right, so we're finally back, but we're on stock firmware here. So again, yeah, I don't have any control over Daxter, but when I press the power button on stock firmware, I suddenly do have control because it switches. It switches. Rui Neto asking, is it more powerful than the Power Kitty V90? Yes, it's a lot more powerful than the Power Kitty V90 actually. Because we can play some Dreamcast games, and we're playing this PSP game here, Daxter. Chicken McNugget, the stock firmware is good, but it's I'd say it's not perfect. Rob, Kariki. So who writes Kariki? Because I think Kariki was it a project by the same person as was it Acme Plus doing that project? Because I think that person might have moved on to Cannoli OS, but because at the moment we have Cannoli OS, Moo OS, MinUI, and then something called Stock Mod, and these are the firmwares that are good. So I think the stock firmware is pretty good, but I think Moo OS might be a little bit faster for some of the other games. For some games, Moo OS will be better because I think they've gone over to like they've gone over to 64-bit architecture or something. I'm not like super sure exactly what they've done, but I believe they've updated some of the foundational elements of the OS, and it runs faster like from the ground up, something like that. So I could be completely bullshitting you guys, but I heard that the sort of internals of Moo OS is like quite good, and same for Cannoli as well. Whereas the stock firmware is still kind of using an older version or older foundation. That's what I understood anyway. If I'm wrong, I hope someone maybe in the comments can or in the chat can correct me. But that's what I understood about the difference between these custom firmwares and the stock. Okay, so I'm getting lost in Daxter. Like I don't really know where I'm going. I'm walking around these dark corridors. Maybe I should have paid attention to the story. But I think this game is actually running pretty well.
Your first job is at the West Side Hotel. Find the concierge, and he will show you the ropes.
Yeah, it's Chicken McNugget, like updated calls, things like that. But the stock firmware actually got some updates. So that's pretty good. Okay, so the text is really small to read. Yeah, I think the stock is good because this analog feature is quite a big deal, especially for me. Right, Dreamcast is perfect on this device in terms of like the screen and the aspect ratio, and it's just like some of the games on Dreamcast you won't be able to play them at all because they're just they have like analog only controls. Right, so I'm not doing great in this game because I don't know where to go. I'll follow the big yellow. Yeah, I'll follow the big yellow light. So I really like playing. Yeah, I would really like to play, Dreamcast on this device. I think it'll be cool. Yeah, like 4x3 devices. I like playing Dreamcast games on them. Okay, how do I get up there? Can he double jump? Oh yeah, okay, he can. Yeah, I thought he could.
Daxter, that gold gem is dropped by all of these new nasty bugs. Collect as many of
Oh, is it Nully OS? That's how you say it? Okay. So apparently, yeah, and also like Moo OS, you're not meant to say it like Moo OS, you're meant to say Moose. Okay, Nully OS, okay. Thanks for that. Okay, Tarja 10 asking about the shutdown or quick shutdown on a PSP game. So because we're using like an external emulator, we're not using RetroArch. It's a bit more complicated. Let me just rotate the camera like it's telling me. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to press the menu button and then you need to save your state here. And then you can see state saved. So you can do a quick save. So it does work. Tarja 10. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Adam D, hello, welcome back, welcome to the stream.
So you must be the exterminator, Mr. Crew, our best customer will be.
Okay, so I think we've seen enough of Daxter anyway. I think Daxter works pretty well. I've not seen. There's like some minor FPS drops, like maybe 2 or 3 FPS here and there, but it's actually running pretty good, that game. Whoa. Okay. Arkham asks, what firmware do I recommend running Batasera? Firmware. So it depends what you like. If you like Batasera type firmwares, then you probably want to use Nully or Canully, however you say it. This one is most like Batasera. It's actually a fork of Batasera, I believe. Okay, so I've written down some games here, but I can't read them. Crash. Okay, someone was asking for a Crash Team Racing. Is Crash Team Racing a PSP game? I think it is, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, Crash Tag Team Racing. Double XX. I think that's good actually. I think that's a good idea because MooOS is Moose is still in the works. There might be things broken with it, but I think I think this one actually, the newest one, is almost ready. So as soon as it comes out, I think it should be good. They've done a lot of work in the past few weeks to get it stable, so that's pretty cool. This is Crash Team Racing, by the way. It's Crash Tag Team Racing on PSP. Powerful enough, but you know, it's quite good for, like, you know, if you don't expect more than you know, if you don't expect like all, like, I mean, N64 games are always hard to run. It's kind of a shame that we can't run all of the Dreamcast games, because that would be cool. Oh god. But yeah, I really can't think of any deal breakers. The heat for me is a non-issue, so it does get warm. It's fine. The buttons, people saying they're too firm or they're too stiff. I don't really see that. I mean, I'm fine. What else? Triggered Millennium asking for Rygar on NES. Yeah, this game will definitely work. Let's quickly play some. Okay, this game is perfect then. Fine. Okay, I thought this was a racing game. I thought this was a racing game. It's actually perfect, Chicken McNugget. It's perfect, this game. I thought, isn't this a racing game? Oh, platform and racing, okay. Why is he collecting these things? Like, isn't he meant to be collecting fruit? Oh, he's got... Why has he got like a pivot? Like a shimmy move? This game is perfect. 60 FPS. No issues. I actually can't believe it, because some of these PSP games, these 3D ones, they don't work that well. Oh, God. I mean, it's a bit small, I'd say that, but I mean, it's fine.
What is the meaning of this?
XX is asking, how do I switch the cover of the transparent one? I'll let you know in a moment. I'll let you know. Oh, it's gone out of 30 FPS now. I'll let you know in after this game. Okay, I want to play some... Yeah, let's do some racing. Okay, it's a bit more... It's like 30 FPS in this section now. But it's still working alright. Oh God. They just gave him all the moves of like Daxter. Okay, I think this game is good. I mean, I think it's fine. I don't see any big issues. It went down to maybe 90% speed here and there, but that looks like it's part of the game. Because it's still running at 100%. Okay. Joshua Engel, thanks for your comment. I'm just doing a few more streams this week because I know it's a big week for the RG35XXSP, and plus I missed 2 days out as well, so that's why I'm back here. All right, so I promised Double X I would check out the cover. Oh, Joshua Engel, thank you so much for your super chat. That's it's very kind of you. Thanks so much. Thank you for your support of this channel. That's fantastic. I hope you have a I hope you have a great day. That's brilliant. Thanks so much. So I've written a game down here and I've just completely forgotten what it was. I wrote down a game and it started with F, but I've completely... Did someone request a game beginning with the word F? Oh God, I've lost it. I know someone requested Soul Calibur, so I'll put that on instead. Yeah, let me put that game on. Oh, I've actually got that game. Okay, so let's put a Dreamcast game on. Apologies for the wait. Okay, we can put a Dreamcast game on here, Soul Calibur, and double XX. Oh, Formula 1. Okay, sorry, yeah. Okay, that game I can do on beans, so that's good. Right, so Double X first. I will show you how to take apart the lid. So you can see here, right? Is that in focus? Yeah, that's good. Right, you can see here you have these rubber stoppers, or these rubber dots. What you need to do is you just use a plastic tool, or you can use your fingernail as well, and you can just gently pull them out. So they just come out like this, and then underneath you'll see a screw. So there's 5 screws. So there's one here, 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 and then 2 at the bottom. Down here you can see them quite clearly, right? The little circles. And then you just get a Phillips screwdriver or crosshead screwdriver like this, and then you just unscrew it like here. So it's pretty simple. You know, I mean, you're going to have this screwdriver probably at home, and it's the same screw as the one that you use for the battery door here. same screwdriver, and then once that comes off, once those screws come off, this should come loose, and then you should be able to just take it off. So you can do the custom, like the custom logo change, because you can see underneath here, there's kind of like a black piece of cardboard or a black piece of paper, just here, and it's just sitting behind the screen. So the screen has a lot of like cables and stickers or whatever on it, and this cardboard just, you know, makes it look tidy. But you just take that piece of paper off, and then you can insert your own in there. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. Should be easy. Okay. Yeah, I think you should just be a little bit careful, to be honest, because the screen is there, and the cable for the screen is also here. So just be a little bit careful, because it's obviously, you know, you're taking apart your new device. So yeah, just be a little bit careful when you're doing it. Yeah, of course, remember where all the little holes go, because I think they've got different... yeah, so these two are kind of come up a bit more, and then these two are flat. Sorry, these three are flat stoppers, and then these two have actually come out. The size of the cover. I don't know the size of the cover. I don't know the size of the cover, but I know the size of the paper. Okay, this is Soul Calibur. Okay, so we might see some weird graphical issues, but generally this game runs pretty well. Yeah, Arc Home, I actually made that that little diagram. Yeah. Uh, 02337755. I did try Neo Geo Pocket, Metal Slug, first mission. Yes, I did try that. You like the Wonder Swan colour? Okay. I never had a Wonder Swan. It's very strange to handheld that one. It had like 2 D-pads, right? Whoa. Simpsons game from New Brawler. Simpsons. Whoa, I just dropped my pen. Simpsons game at the PS. It's not Simpsons Hit and Run, right? Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, it's a PS2 game, that one. Ian, yeah, it's my favourite character actually, and I'm best at Nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna try and finish the game, by the way. Everyone is really unnecessarily loud in this game, to be honest. Let's try and finish this game. So I think it's 10 stages, right? Oh. Oh no, I lost. Oh no. Oh no, I lost. Okay, I'll have to leave it there. Okay, so that was Soul Calibur Dreamcast. There's some requests for other Dreamcast games as well, so I'll just go through those. I almost did it. It usually takes around 5 minutes to finish this game of Soul Calibur. Oh, Double XX. I've tried Tekken 5 before and it works quite well on PSP. Works great. Okay, what's going on? Okay, did I just quit the game? I think I did. Maybe my SD card is going funny. Oh, no, it's coming back. Okay. Alright, that's good. Okay, what SD card do I have in here? Oh, I have my PSP SD card, that's why it's a bit funny. Okay, what? We played BlazBlue, we played... Okay, let me eject my PSP SD card. I think there's a couple of I can get to Pokémon Black, Simpsons. Actually, did I just move? Oh, Simpsons the game. I'll have to leave a little bit later. I might come back to that. But I'll put these other Dreamcast games on. Hopefully, it's on that one. What did I have on Beans? There was a PS1 game, right? Oh no, it's double X. What was the PS1 game that you asked for? Formula One. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me go for that one. I think I might have played Formula One on a long time ago on something else. It's the one with it's the one with like Damon Hill and Schumacher in it, isn't it? Okay, let me try and find it. Formula One. Okay, I think I only have Formula One arcade. Oh, is it called F1? I might have not put all of the Formula One games because there's just like so many of them. Let me just check if it's called F1. Okay, F1. F1 2000. Are you okay with this one? F1 Championship Season 2000. F1 Racing Championship. F1 Grand Prix. Oh, is it just called Formula One? Formula GP. Formula One Arcade. Which one? It's just called Formula One. Okay, so I don't think I have the one that's just called Formula One. It's called Formula One Arcade here. Okay, it's got the F1 license. It looks like, so it looks. I think this one looks a bit more arcade, but we'll see. Okay, it's a PAL game, so it's running at 50 FPS, so that is actually full speed. Okay, so we got the we've got the legends of F1, David Coulthard, Schumacher, Rubens Barrichello, Mika Hakkinen. This is Jensen Button. Let's be there's no okay. Let's be Schumacher. Okay, where's Brazil? I like Brazil. So I have an option in the PS1 emulation called Enhanced Resolution. I have that on, so it's going to look slightly sharper than usual. Donald Trump. Okay, this game looks okay. Let me skip the intro. Okay, it looks like it runs at full speed to me. So it's a PAL game, like a PAL region. Oh, bloody hell. So I think this game is going to be fine. So it is meant to be running at 50 FPS. God, it's quite fun. Oh, why has it got like... Why am I collecting rings? Oh god. Okay, so I think this is not traditional like simulator F1. Definitely not. Maybe I should put a different game on. Yeah, like why am I getting rings in F1? Oh, well, bloody hell. Okay, I don't... It's kind of weird how they try to make this... make F1, like, more... like a casual game. It's kind of weird. Pit approaching. Do I want the pit? No, I don't want the pit. Oh, no. Okay. I just completely cut that corner. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. Watch the barrier. Oh, I got the rings. Oh, no, no. Okay. Oh. Okay, car needs. Oh, oh. Okay, I need to go into the pit. I need to go into the pit. Okay, pit limit active. All right. Is that how you go into the pit? Oh, that's ridiculous. That's hilarious. Oh, that was the best lap. All right. Oh, oh, bloody hell. Well, I'm last now. Oh, come on. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. It does look okay, this game actually. It's kind of weird how they get you to. Yeah, I don't know how the pit just completely screwed my position. It's kind of weird game, but that looks like it's running okay. All right, let's get out of this game. Let's get some beans. Ferrari pit time. Okay. Ivan M10. We've played a couple of fighting games here and there. I just played Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast for a while. I will play. Let me play. Whoa, what's this? Okay, I think I put the wrong SD card in here. All right, let me try and eject this. Rolly 1K. It does come with NDS. It does come with NDS. Okay, that hot swap worked. Excellent. All right, that's what I like. When a hot swap works, it's brilliant. Okay, there was someone asking for Capcom versus SNK 2. So I'm going to drop this one because I do like this game. And there was someone asking for Marvel versus Capcom 2. And then we'll come back to PSP because I think there was people asking for Simpsons and SSX on tour. Pokémon Black I'll try and fit in. Okay, I've just realised what the game beginning with F was now, and it was Formula 1. I wrote it down, but I couldn't read my own writing. All right, so Ivan M10, yeah, you've just come out at a good time because there were some requests for fighting games. Okay, who do I want? I want my Guki. Yeah, the battery is quite good on these. It's about 3,000 milliamps, 3,300 or something, and it's pretty good. Right, sorry, I just need to reconfigure my controls. I usually need to do this, so that wants to be. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, this game is actually pretty graphically impressive. I think the background is like fully 3D. Yeah, it looks really good. Okay, let's just take this guy out and then... Okay, it's pretty nice. There's a little bit of a stutter between matches, like here and there, but I think it's not really noticeable actually. It's quite good. So that's a really good game actually. Tests perfectly. Okay, I'll put on Marvel vs. Capcom 2 just briefly, because I know it's a popular game, and I keep playing it, but I won't play a full match. I'll just show you kind of what it's like, because that game is not as it's actually not as optimized. So let's just quickly do this. I have played Marvel vs. Capcom 2 before, but I just thought I'd show you again because yeah, I know it's a popular game. So you can see there's some FPS drops already. New Brawler, yes, there is a ROM search. There is a ROM search functionality. It's quite good. XX, the Miyoo, I mean, it does have double analogs, but you know, who knows when it's coming out, to be honest. So this game it's pretty similar, but I feel like this game has a few more slowdowns than the last one, the Capcom vs SNK 2. Yeah, so you see there, it just went down to 48 FPS. I kind of noticed it as well. Yeah, you can see there's a few more slowdowns. I mean, there's a lot more going on, so it's pretty, you know, if it slows down, it's kind of to be expected. Yeah, it's quite. I mean, I'm still okay, but I do get the occasional slowdown, I think. Also, I'm not as good at this game, so I don't play it that as much. How's the battery? It's a bit hard actually because I've been swapping between the two devices. I've kind of left them on, but If you want more battery tests, I recommend you watch a video from the Fox, because that person usually does very good battery tests. So sorry about that, Rolly 1K, but I recommend you watch the Fox, because he generally does good battery tests. All right, let's move back over to the PSP. Okay, so we saw some of that game, Pokemon Black. Trollbot, have I reviewed AliExpress handhelds that I've got one of them, the Data Frog, but I didn't really. Yeah, they're a bit crap. They are a bit crap. Okay, so I'll show you that search function. So in the main menu here, you go to the top level, and then you scroll over to the right, press search, and then I can type in Pokemon. So it's quite fast actually, the search function. It's quite good. And then I'll look for Pokemon Black. Oh, it's Pokemon Black on the DS. Okay, it might not be here. It's probably not here because it's not, yeah, because I don't have it on the card, unfortunately. Okay, so let me come out of here. Just unplug this. Yeah, I bought a Data Frog once, and to be honest, it's like I've got not much use for it. I'm gonna give it away, I think. I'm gonna give it away. Okay, I hope this works. Alright. Okay, there it is. Pokemon Black. So Ivan M10, that game actually works. That game actually works. Okay, so I'm really confused what screen I'm looking at now. Double XXX, you can, but it's not recommended because I did have some issues with it before. Okay, it's Pokemon Black. So let me just check something actually. I just want to check if I'm using the enhanced resolution. Okay, I don't have that on. Let's turn that on and see if it works. Show speed. Sorry, I've just got it up to my face because I can't see the text. Because that text is really, really small. So I need to just put it to my face so I can see it. Okay, so I have the high resolution mode on now. And you have the speed in the top left. Yeah, I definitely need to mark up for some of that text. Oops. Oh, okay. So you may need to turn off the high resolution. There's a little bit of an FPS drop here. Okay, when it was sort of zooming in, there was some FPS issue, but I think as it's gone inside, it might be okay. Yeah, it's okay now. Right, so we're kind of on the borderline of performance here, so there might be some minor slowdowns. Choose the Pokemon. Dimitri, this is Nintendo DS, so that's why I keep, you see me sort of flicking between the DS view and swapping the screens like this. That's why I'm doing that, because this is a Nintendo DS game. Okay, it puts you inside a battle straight away, alright. Okay, I need to check that other screen. Okay, so anytime you can press the L2 button to swap screens, like this. Or you can press the R2 button and then you get both screens at the same time. So generally I think this game you can control it with the D-pad, which is quite good. So I can press fight and then I can press my command and then I can watch the top. So it's quite convenient. Yeah, it's quite good actually even without the touch screen. This game is quite good. So I'll just switch to the other screen and then press fight, do a tail whip, and then switch back, and then it's all good. Yeah, it's quite convenient. Okay, I'll leave it there for this game. So you can see that it's completely playable with the D-pad and buttons. You don't need the touch, so it's quite handy actually. But the menu is very small, the emulator menu. So you'll have to sort of bring that to your face if you want to change some of the options. I think that the high resolution mode, so there is in the options, there is a high resolution, you can go normal or high resolution, and I think high resolution generally might be okay. There was a little bit when we were quite zoomed out and it was showing most of the little town. It was slowing down a bit, so you may want to turn back to the normal resolution if there's a lot of slowdowns later on. Double XX. So what you have sometimes is the touch screen. There's actually a button somewhere on the custom firmware. Anyway, I think on the ANBERNIC firmware they don't have this, but on the custom firmware, what you can do is you can toggle between the D-pad and the stylus. So on the custom firmware they have that. I'm not sure if they have that on the ANBERNIC one. But that would be a reason why you would want to use custom firmware, and it also has all of that screen switching stuff. So they've thought about it a bit more on the custom side, whereas the ANBERNIC, it might be better for the D-pad only games. Okay, so at least we played that. Okay, so I'm gonna play one more PSP game. How am I gonna do this? Okay, let me just Yeah, let me just leave this here. And then we'll go back to the beans. So I'm using, yeah, I'm not completely sure. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Let me just check my battery because I was almost fully charged on this one. So let me, while I'm doing this, I'll check the battery on this one. Sorry, I'm going everywhere, but I'm going to finish up the stream pretty soon as well. So I've been going for about 2.5 hours. Okay, let me just quickly check the battery on this. So I should have started around full... okay, so I've used about... oh, I'm not sure actually. So I may have used about 40% of the battery. Because I'm at 48% right now. So I'm at about 50%. Yeah, I'm at about 48% on the silver one. So I'm actually not sure what I started with. So that's a bit of a problem. But I imagine these devices are pretty... The battery's been holding up pretty well. I still have 50% left. Does PS2 load? No, there's no PS2 capability at all on this device. What was I going to do? PSP? Did I have any? Okay, PSP. I was going to try and play The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Do I have that? The Simpsons game. Okay. This may be a problem if we don't have the analog stick thing. Okay, this is looking really sharp, by the way. It's looking a bit too sharp. That's looking too sharp for me. That was looking way too good, that intro. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to do two things at the same time here. This movie looks really good. I hope the game looks like this.
Wow, chocolate half price. Excuse me, Fatty. You're eating our world. Hey, you're like that rabbit thing from that book about a girl named Alice who goes to Wonderland. What was it called? Oh yeah, Snow White and Stupid Town. For your information, I am the white chocolate rabbit. Hey, white chocolate's not even chocolate. It doesn't even contain cocoa salad. Well, if I'm not real chocolate, then you probably wouldn't be interested in eating me. Oh, white chocolate.
Oh, the game does kind of look like that. Oh no, you need the analog stick though. Crap. Oh, yeah. Alright, so if I keep moving forward with this, I know it's a bit dumb, but you need that analog stick switch, which I don't have on this. Yes, this is a PSP game, but I can't move around, unfortunately. Okay, let me just mess up my bindings for the beans. Okay. Okay. So I had to rebind but this is a 20 FPS game, it looks like, but it looks like it actually works. Yeah, Seeker's power build motor mechanic. The power button switched works, but it doesn't work on custom firmware. Because they haven't implemented it on custom firmware. Oh wait, no, where am I meant to be going? Okay. Oh. Oh no, I drowned in chocolate. Oh. I died again. Okay. Alright, this game is not... doesn't seem very easy.
Maybe you do better in a turn-based RPG.
Yeah, I might do better in a turn-based RPG. Yeah, this is a PSP game, by the way. It is. Oh, bloody hell. Do the first buttons work to punch and kick? Yeah, it looks like it. I can punch. Okay, I'm meant to go that way. Where am I going? Oh, across the... okay, across there. Do you know what? This game works perfectly. I'm really surprised. Like it's a 20 FPS game, right? But it works. Oh, on the other game. Alright. I've had enough of Simpsons. But that game looks okay. Simpsons look alright. Okay. Homer's gonna get attacked by chocolate rabbits over there, but this is this'll be the last game. So this is King of Fighters EX. Howling Blood. Okay, I'm not sure what you're asking actually. I'm not sure what you're asking for. Chicken McNugget. Dimmy Lemmy is not hot at all. Not hot at all. This game is, yeah, this is fine. Nothing at all. Sometimes it does get warm. I think on Dreamcast and N64 games, but PSP games it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be fine. Do the buttons work? I think they've been mapped to turbo. They've been mapped to turbo Chicken McNugget. Okay. Yeah. Tetris for DS. Yeah, Tetris for DS works fine. I'm pretty sure that game works fine. Okay, that was King of Fighters quickly. EX. Let me just try Tetris DS, and I think I'll leave it with Tetris DS. It's getting to the time when I'm going to finish up. Do I have Tetris DS? Pong by Atari. I don't have a SP actually. I don't have one sitting around. Okay, Tetris. Rizzy Spring, hello. Welcome back. I've done a couple. It's just because this weekend I wanted to make sure that we got a few streams out for the ANBERNIC RG35XXSP. So I did miss 2 days. Seeker's Power Build Multi Mechanic. Yeah, I like the custom firmware that you just mentioned. Yeah, I do like that one. Okay, this is Tetris DS, and with Tetris DS, yeah, you can do this. Oops. So yeah, works perfectly. I'm using the high resolution mode as well, so it's great. Okay, and on that, it's brilliant. Let's leave that here. Let's leave the Simpsons here. He's getting bashed by chocolate rabbits. So let's finish up here. Okay, that's a disaster. Okay, let's have some beans. Right. Okay, so let's finish it up here. Thank you so much to Tarz676. Thank you for your message here. Pong by Atari, Tim A. Thank you. Adianti00, how much is this? It's currently $59 on the ANBERNIC.com store and also on their AliExpress site. So it's $59, but they don't include shipping with that. So normally it's about $15 shipping, something like that. Rolly 1K DS is all on here. So there's no... if you just put some DS games there in the NDS folder, you will get those games. You'll get the menu. And then you'll be able to select DS games. Yes, I need to hydrate. My throat is a bit sore actually. Okay, so yeah, and if you need those links to buy it, it's in the description down there, or wherever YouTube puts it these days. All right, Chicken McNugget, thank you so much for appearing and chatting. Dimmy Lemmy, hello, thank you. Ivan M10, Frosted Fires Mods, Seeker's Power Build, Mods Mechanic, thanks. XXXX, thanks for joining. Dimitri, thanks a lot. Joseph Neal, thanks for joining. And who else is in here? Trollbot, Nookie the Clinic, New Brawler. Ian, of course. Who else? Well, there's so many people. Andrew S. Joshua Engel, thank you for the coffees. Thank you for the super chat. And everyone else. So JRB363, thank you. GTGT as well. Crunchy Tire, HT. Well, there's so many people joined in today. Josh Adam S. Oh, kind of lazy was here. FS Mez Gillum. Maris Sticker Brain. Sorry if I said your name wrong again. Pizal Churn, and anyone else if I missed as well. Rolly 1K, thanks so much. And all the regulars like Craig H, Drubo, Ian. Anyone sending me a coffee. So if you really enjoyed this, the stream, make sure you like it, and also if you want notifications of when I go live, you can subscribe and you can hit the bell and get notifications of when I go live. So thanks so much for joining me for this RG35XX SP stream, And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.